Hi, I'm Elizabeth Burns at E.E.B Studios. We're an online acting studio. If you are looking for private coaching or online acting classes, check us out, eebstudios.com. We've got you covered. I want to actually talk today about a very touchy subject. It's something that's been on my heart and on my mind for a really long time, and it just needs to be addressed. If you are navigating the acting studio market, you're trying to find acting classes that are safe and teachers that have your best interest at heart, I'm hoping that this video really helps you a lot. A few years back, I had the opportunity to create the Meisner training program at Drama Inc. Studios in Atlanta. If you're in Atlanta and you want in-person Meisner classes, my colleague and friend Dustin Lewis runs that now and does a wonderful job. If you're looking for online Meisner, we got you covered here. We're an all online studio here. All that said, when I was there, we had several students come to us from a different studio where, unfortunately, they felt sexually harassed. These were women that came over. However, later on, I found out that there was a male student as well that was feeling very uncomfortable in these particular classes. What happened was there, and caveat, by the way, if you're a parent watching this, if your kids are around, I just want to be really transparent and go into just a smidge of detail here. Essentially, they were encouraged to act on all of their impulses in this particular acting exercise, including their sexual impulses. I have never once taken a class where that was suggested, let alone accepted. And these actors were put in some really uncomfortable positions. And I want to strongly encourage you, because that's not the only studio. I have also caught wind that there is a studio whose owner physically assaulted a student in class because they weren't understanding what he was trying to explain, and he got very, very frustrated. My heart, I am an advocate for the actor. My heart is for you. It is with you. I'm an actor myself. But when it comes to the acting classroom, there is absolutely no scenario ever where you should ever feel uncomfortable in that sense. Now, you're gonna feel uncomfortable probably a lot in the sense of just being pushed and challenged, you know, to reach heightened emotional states and you know, show different, you know, sides of your vulnerability. That's part of the creative process. That's part of being an actor. That's part of, that's just what we do, right? So it's not that everything's always gonna be happy and hunky-dory all the time. But when it comes to just protecting your spirit, your soul, your heart, your own safety, your own physical safety, I want to encourage you to get quiet in those situations and really go inside, go internally, and ask yourself, is this the right place for me? Is this the right teacher for me? Is this the right studio for me? Is this the right technique for me? Is this the right classroom for me? You know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I have no tolerance whatsoever for that type of behavior. At our studio, if you ever make another actor feel uncomfortable, you will be kindly and respectfully removed. It just cannot happen. Life is too short. Acting is supposed to be fun. Again, technique work can be really crazy challenging. It's not about not challenging you. It's about keeping you safe, your heart, your spirit, your mind. You should never feel uncomfortable by a teacher forcing things in the classroom that simply do not have a place. I put out like a little PSA a while ago about, you know, when you should maybe think about leaving your agent, and when, you know, you book something and they say don't ever do that again. And we had a gal message us, DM us on our Instagram account, E.E.B Studios Instagram account, sharing her gratitude. Never met the girl, had no idea who was going to see that video. She just opened up about how she felt uncomfortable in an acting class situation. So although that video had a different message, it struck her in a way that she left this particular class because she just knew it wasn't the right fit. You are in charge of your career. You're in charge of your training. Please don't ever, ever, ever let a teacher, an acting teacher, make you feel less than, uncomfortable in any fashion when it comes to your mind, your heart, your spirit, okay? A good teacher is gonna push you. They're gonna challenge you, right? Or why would you wanna coach with someone who's not coaching you, right? Ask an athlete. It's what coaches do. It's what really good teachers do. But they always have your heart, your mind, your spirit in mind, right? Okay, that's been on my heart for a really long time. I hope that this helps even one actor. If you're watching this, and my heart hurts for you if you've been in this situation. If you know of someone who's in this situation, please share this with them. Consider studying with us. We're really big on kindness and respect in the classroom, and never beating you down or making you feel less than. It's just, who has time for that? There's enough going on in the world. Who has time for that in an acting class, right? So, anywho, we love you, we value you. If you are wanting to dive deeper with us, go on the website and get some private coaching, get into a class. But this video was really about helping you, and hopefully helping you avoid really, really difficult situations in the acting class environment. I hope that's helpful for you. Okay, we'll see you in class.